Previously on Trails Beyond the Horizon, the Vestiges enacted the Scarlet Night, filling Anchorville with fog and unleashing monsters into the streets. Contaminated Seong Show fused into a copy of the Tyrant Seaman form, with several other characters spotted while the party focused on getting to the logistics center. Unfortunately for Aaron, as a strange spotter, Leroy was the one driving him there. At the logistics center, an executor attacked Leroy's car, and Aaron and Leroy had a father-son bonding moment. Sort of. The instigator had the executor spam its teleportation move, but Renee predicted all of its movements and shot it perfectly each time. Oh no. Contaminated soldiers!
Beginning combat!
Take this! Fight! Take this! There!
Your charging pump is ready.
It's over! Fight! COC activate! Fight! Take this! Fight! Enemy down! Now, let's finish the job!
Okay.
The time is right for a shard boost.
Disaster range, laser, Okay, from here.
Activating skill.
You have nowhere to hide! Accept your fate! Now!
I'm on it!
Got you!
Easy target!
Got you! Go now, Van!
He's got a lot of gems in his setup for some reason. Okay. Like, get everyone.
Don't go easy on them.
Here, yeah. That should work.
Attack
Lending
activating
support!
skills!
I'll dice you up! Just try me.
I'm with you.
Following up.
Got you!
Oh, but his crops are kind of costly too.
Here's my chance.
Following up.
Follow.
Nice go. Ebon Blade. No!
Nice stun.
Impossible.
I don't even know what kind of setup Sao has.
These figures look excellent.
You kick some real tail, Katra. Fire!
I recommend
Too slow.
using arts.
Let's get this rolling. Fire! Fire! Take this! Take this! Take this! They're prone now. Use shards to get the upper hand. Let's finish this quickly. They're prone.
Okay, let me get over here.
The time is right for a shard boost.
He doesn't really have that many CP efficient moves, does he?
Activating
we?
skill.
I'm here to stop you. Disaster rain. Enemy down. Keep pace. Very well. Following up. Following up. You have my aid.
Activating skill.
Following up. Wide open.
Praise Arusha and the
treasure
twins.
chest. Seems you're rather capable.
Tyrol Balm?
That contamination. You said it's called E-factor?
Yes, executor factor, to be precise. It's dangerous, but the CID has determined its impact on our overall objective is minimal.
Executor. Like the name of those creatures?
Here goes!
Way you're talking, nothing else
Here
matters
goes.
to you guys besides the results.
I'll refrain from commenting. I cannot divulge any sensitive information.
Be wary of ranged attacks.
Prepare yourself for a fight. It's on our side.
A shard boost.
Okay, just use your cheapest craft. Hit all of them.
Hammer! It's time. Follow suit. Yes, master. Sucker! Think better of it.
Here's my chance.
You know, while it's stunned.
Allow me.
I have
You have
Activating skill.
Here. Then.
Show them what you got.
Wide open. Take it home, Fairy.
Activating skill.
I have
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You were a great help, Fairy.
Activating skill.
wide open. No way.
praise our
MP3.
the flames.
Nice hustle, Fairy.
You, Matt.
A satisfying fight.
Thank you for doing your part, Bearguard.
Beware of ranged attacks.
Oh shoot, it's a Zansu.
Be careful.
Let's search.
What goes around?
Now's our chance to get a leg up. A school of small fry.
Oh, wow, I should get the Zansu. Stuns,
A
nice.
shard boost would work wonders.
Not the enemies are not that close together though. It could be a problem. Where's the other guy? Why is he positioned in such a weird fucking way?
The scales are in our favor.
Is there even a way to hit all of you at once? I don't think there is. Shit.
All in on him.
I'll sell for this. It has some back attack bonuses.
You know what to do.
Boys! Hammer! They flinched. Follow suit.
Right away.
Wide open. Take better of.
I'll seize this chance.
Have at it.
Unchained. Lan Fui!
At your service.
Okay.
Go all in. The scales are in our favor.
Activating skill.
Gale Slash! Just try me. Take it home, Fairy!
Flames. At your service. If you please. Allow me.
I shall handle this.
I'll handle this.
Sucker!
Take better of.
I'm with you.
A boost would work here. Activate skill.
Yeah?
Have some more!
Following up. I'll help out. Allow me.
I kind of want to farm regular SCLM chains because of one of the achievements, so that's why I'm fighting slightly inefficiently.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
Keep up the good work, Katra.
Thing is, I feel like you've never used that kind of mechanic in normal gameplay because it's... I just prefer to use big AoE arts and crafts.
Ravage them with arts.
Enemies, keep your wits about.
Beginning combat. Your charge attack is ready, small fry.
They
How
flinched.
Oh, hey, a treasure chest.
You're getting more well hidden. Knight's Crown. What?
Is this a trap?
It would appear the range changes at set intervals.
Indeed. We'll have to navigate in accordance with the timing.
Can I just blast with arts or something? No, I guess not. Okay. Doesn't have too much range. Were they lying in wait for us? Gonna be a pain in the ass taking on these numbers. Those who reject the new dawn must be purged. I will fight as my younger brothers did. What? Wait, is he? The oldest of the devancy brothers. So he's the elder brother of that young man who became that monstrous creature in the Blacklight district. I never thought we'd run into him here of all places. Huh, so he's still on this bullshit, huh? Is there ever a time when you're not playing dress up? Perhaps he slipped among the jaegers' number for another one of his ill-conceived schemes, or something of that sort, anyhow. He too played a hand manufacturing the chaos reverberating through Longport in the spring. I had been wondering what he'd been up to since then. My comrades of the dawn, now's the time to give these miscreants their final requiem. Infiltrating a higher-ranking Jaeger corps is pretty damn ballsy, even for this guy. But the only one who's gonna face the music is him and the rest of his AD flock. Let's stop whatever pointless scheme he's drumming up.
Time.
Over here!
You'll be sorry for that.
Now is an opportune time to boost. Activating shard command.
Thanks. I'll take that.
Oh wow, I just realized he doesn't have Zodiac on him.
Keep your guard up.
Here goes.
At your service.
Well, that's kind of risky.
Here we go. There.
Round them all up!
Show me what you got.
Unlimited blaster. Spike.
Round them all up!
Regal beatdown.
Take that!
You're screwed now!
Take this!
Wait, did I actually one-shot them with that S-Craft? Damn. God, the hell was he doing? Oh, what happened to my younger brothers? They were duped just like you, but don't worry your tiny little head. Because we snapped them right out of their funk, like we did you. And now they're back in asshole land where they belong. And once the cops show up and take you in, you'll be reunited with them there. The police and the guild will be here momentarily. I suggest we leave this area to them. Good idea, let's keep going. Sepif? Switch. Okay.
Warning! A-level threat detected over here!
Engaging enemy.
Take this. There.
Don't forget about your charge attack!
Gotcha. Take them.
Now's our chance to battle!
Take this.
What a mess.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand!
Show me what you got.
Activating
Shall we?
skill!
Here we go. You're not getting away. Call big. Hammer. Down right away. Here. Just try me. Your call. Sal.
Crimson Blade.
Here's. Match my pace.
Oh wow, it's got 200k.
Certain arts will be more potent.
Not crazy for a
Scales are in our favor.
for such a regular foe.
This be our
Have some of this!
Good delay a little bit.
There!
Go for it!
Allow me.
Here goes!
The scales are in our
Balls in your court.
Here I go! Huh? Guard! Capture!
Uh-oh.
Initiating drive.
Oh no, Seal!
My chance!
Okay, Raging Buster from behind.
Show them what you got!
Raging Buster! Just try me.
There!
You know what to do.
Oh,
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You did great, Van.
Beginning search!
okay.
Attack arts advised! The further we go, the stronger the Scarlet seems to get.
You feel it too, don't you, Aaron? The Scarlet Knight falls for the first time in 40 years.
Why should I give a rat's ass about anything that happened that long ago? The only thing I care about now is beating the ever-loving shit out of the guy who wrecked this town.
An answer most befitting of you.
Oh wow. What does this switch do? Wait, it actually deactivates the device? For real? Okay. Line 2.
That's how it goes. Nice. That went great.
Pretty hot shit, Van. Looks like some good loot.
Hey, but is there a way to get rid of that? I don't like that there's treasure being blocked like that. Okay, good. Esmos gem. Okay, finally some more. We need more gem types, but I heard that you cannot forge them until New Game Plus, which is very unfortunate.
It's so wide. I think we've made a lot of progress, at least.
Based on how far we've come, we're near the end. No matter what happens, I'll keep you all safe.
Yes?
His skills are beyond anything we've faced. Make sure we're prepared.
Oh, it's a Zansu. Zerm powder.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You did great, Van.
Access granted. Commencing operation. Expanding search field. Analyzing code. Security cleared. Expanding search field. Analyzing code. Security cleared. Expanding search field. Expanding search field.
Please hurry the fuck up, dude.
Expanding search field.
Okay.
Right.
Expanding search field. Expanding search field. Expanding search field. Analyzing code. Security cleared. Mission accomplished.
Right in nil. Okay. There's every chest in this area. Oh, there's the Genesis.
That pedestal. It's just like the one Almada used.
So, it's the replica that's generating this fog, huh? Just like the original did. But you're doing something different this time, aren't you? Something like infusing it with your energy.
You refer to Almada's scheme in Longport, I see. An unexpectedly clever trick performed by such unimpressive instigators. Hardly fitting entertainment for someone of my caliber. But I suppose it was decent enough.
Shut the hell up. Listen, I don't know what it is you masked idiots are after as a whole. But you specifically, you had a goal here, didn't you? And it was to summon me and the people of Heiyue here.
Is that why he invited us?
You attacked Anchorville just for that?
Attacked? No, I'd say it was more of a greeting. I know that glade of mine may have given you a lot of hard time, but frankly, I'd be stunned if Heiyue wasn't capable of handling it. Given that they're the progeny of those who once sealed me away.
Then, you really are...
The Tyrant. His human form.
You're talking about what happened 40 years ago.
I could barely stand to watch as that mess Almada caused in Longport played out. That stripling Gien must have gone senile while his lord was absent, to have allowed such petty vermin to have their way.
If you're calling Gien Lu a stripling...
His lord? If those in Heiyue were to call anyone by that name, it would be...
Both your attitude and manner of speech are exactly as Elder Gien described. No, perhaps the real thing exceeds his memory.
But Aaron's supposed to be the current Tyrant.
Enough with the small talk, Red. Hurry up and kill him. It'd been nothing but a pain in the... Silence. Though we may both be vestiges, you're nothing more than fodder. I suggest you hold your tongue from here on. Simply watch tonight's encounter, and do not interfere. While I would have preferred a contest of fists, I shall match the whelp's armaments.
Twin blades, but they're...
Huojun and Tenglong, a pair of cursed swords forged in the east.
I'm impressed you know their names, child of the Li family.
If we beat him, can we keep those?
Descendant of mine, shackled one, and followers. Show me your full strength!
Frickin'.
Just shut the hell up already!
We're not up against an imitation here, folks. This one's the real deal. Make sure to give him everything you got. And Renee, don't you dare hold back on us, you hear me?
Right!
Naturally. Allow me to assist in averting this crisis.
Rejoice, wealth. To witness my supremacy is the honor of honors.
So the time comes at long last. This should prove an intriguing bout.
You shut the hell up! I won't let you get in my way!
I don't know why his self-buff delays him.
Activating Shark Command!
Thank you.
I'll take that.
Go all in on
Getting fired up!
Perfect chance!
Okay. Zodiac sign.
The scales are in our favor.
You have this.
Ebon Blade. No! Aaron!
Now is an opportune time to boost. Certain arts will prove more potent.
My majesty shall permit you in items.
Okay. Obsidian slash on them both.
Certain arts will prove more potent.
Move a little closer so Van can get in on this too.
Certain arts will prove more potent.
Actually, use Romance of 4 Beasts first to build up the hit counter.
My majesty
Certain arts allow me.
A private concert to steal your senses.
Pierce! Break! Howl! Dance about! Romance of the 4 Beasts! Test your luck!
Boost
Here
gauge
goes!
limiter released.
Okay, there we go. We'll go gun.
My majesty shall permit you in items.
Okay, and then cast this immediately so everyone's even more buffed up.
You have my support.
Initiating drive.
Gotcha!
Here goes!
Okay, Flaming Prayer.
Flames, give us strength! Catra!
Maximum output.
My majesty
Mobius
shall
code.
permit you in items.
Activate.
Very buffed up.
That's not all.
Activating Shark Command!
Thank you.
I'll take that.
Use Phantasma in both.
Let's party!
Okay, Zodiac sign. So I still have some gas.
Cypher, activate.
There!
There.
You know what to do.
No turn limits or anything I need to worry about, so might as well set my buffs properly.
Allow me.
Here goes!
Oh wow, we're already taking their turn down.
The scales are in our favor.
Flames!
Going after Sal first. Wait, something in there?
I won't lose.
Bruh. Wind.
Majesty shall permit you in items.
Certain are initiating drive.
Okay, this could get out of control if I don't do something about it.
Keep your guard up.
Certain arts will prove more.
Precision! Test your
Oh, delayed a little.
Charge and activating skill.
Now.
Wait, you have Zoc?
Activating skill.
Here's a little more.
My chance!
No, I didn't realize my allies could use Zoc, but does that won't that eat up into my own resources? Do I better the nightmare?
Time for a new look.
We'll take that. Activating Shark Command.
Much obliged.
I'll take that.
This guy's actually almost dead. Actually, so
The scales are in our favor.
see, let's just laser here.
It'll take more than that to best me.
What? I'm still in. Wow.
Why do you tremble so?
Limited blaster. Well, it's gonna.
My Majesty shall permit you an audience.
Limited blaster. Billion impact. Regal beatdown. All under ultimate wind.
I'll lend a hand.
Here comes the closer! Got you! You're screwed now!
Alright, boost gauge limiter removed.
No clones. Okay.
Why do you tremble so?
See if it raid.
Let's party!
Yeah, I don't only recast my buffs yet, do I?
Activating skill.
Sucker!
There! My aid is yours.
Allow me.
Wish I could delay him. See this Phantasma.
Initiating drive.
Certain arts will prove more potent.
Oh shoot, I won't be able to keep going forever. Wow, that's he has over 1 million, huh?
Certain arts will prove more potent.
Keep your guard up.
You have my support.
Yeah, any offensive move is just gonna get delayed for me, huh?
My Majesty shall permit you.
Certain arts will prove more potent.
Okay, let's just do that.
Allow me.
A private concert to steal your senses.
Pierce! Break! Howl! Dance about! Romance of the Four Beasts! Test your luck!
Boost gauge limiter released.
Okay. I need to build my resources actually with Van actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna do 3 normal attacks.
Let's push back!
Alright, sharp field engaged.
Oh no, I just realized I didn't have ultimate wind recast.
Allow me.
Come now. I know you're capable of much more. Show me the ambition you've inherited.
Freaking monster!
The threat he poses is beyond measure. So this is the Conqueror, then.
Oh, you debuffed him a bit. Okay. Thing is, wait, did I cross the hit point threshold for him to use his I don't know what he's gonna do next, actually. At least he doesn't seem to have any Brave Orders. That's the only real upside right now.
Activating Shark Command.
Much obliged. I'll take that.
My Majesty shall permit you an audience.
Okay, I'm gonna Zodiac sign.
Let's party!
See this Phantasma.
Initiating drive.
Yeah! Here goes!
Flaming Prayer to keep up the momentum.
Grovel before me.
That tickles.
Back down.
A normal attack?
Silence to me.
Oh, now he's doing something new. Whoa! What was that?
Don't touch.
Oh shit, he's almost dead.
Will take.
Bro, he ate from my shields. What the heck? And somehow he's less delayed than Sao, so I don't think Sao's gonna get another turn ever again. Yes, because Sao cannot use his Brave Orders, that is kind of a disadvantage, isn't it?
Time to go all out!
Okay, there is a bit of a I need to do the trick here.
Let's party!
Okay, first let's just use a limited blaster. Howling Roar and limited blaster just to hit them both without spending CP.
I'll lend a hand. All right. Sharp field engaged.
Use the trick to instantly revert myself and transform again.
Here we go. There.
I'll back you up.
Got a lot of S boosts though. That's a relief. Okay.
No more games.
Okay, I'm just gonna go do a wombo combo. Billion impact on both to really build the hit count. I think I'm just gonna, let's see. I'm just gonna hit the real one with a true Radiant Sun Ray. I'm kinda confident I can take out the clone anyways. Yeah. That should be fine. Yeah, this is good.
Balls in your court.
Ooh, hit count, yes.
Here it comes. Radiant Sunray!
Stunned.
All right. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Okay. Let's see.
Certain arts will be more potent.
Do this. Exocia Ray while he's nice and vulnerable. Yes.
Arts will be more potent.
The scales are...
Allow me.
Wings? Drive them out! Follow up!
Hell yeah!
Here's a little more! Very!
Okay.
Activating Shard Command.
Thanks you!
I'll take that.
Now, pair with Van for maximum pain. Use Ifrit Raid.
Activating skill.
You're finished! Hit and run!
Hell yeah!
Easy target! Guard!
Give me the S boost. Okay.
Certain arts will...
Is there a way to guarantee that I link with Van?
Wings protect us!
I think that's him. I can't tell. The way it's centered, it could be either him or Fairy. Yeah, fuck it.
Keep your guard up.
Just to do an EX chain. He's almost dead anyways.
Certain arts will prove more potent. Allow me.
Have some of this!
Oh, 40k. That's as much as his S-Craft, usually.
Test your luck!
I'll back you up.
Okay, he's not stunned anymore, but he's basically dead. I'm just gonna whack him a bunch of times with a normal attack.
Make it count.
Yeah.
I'll lend a hand. I'll lend a hand. All right. Sharp field engaged.
You certainly are stubborn, aren't you?
Well, what do you expect?
Yeah, that guy's awfully confident for someone who doesn't even have an S-craft. We might have one in a rematch, who knows?
Yes! Excellent! You may all be a match for the heroine of days past. Which is why beating you into submission will be all the sweeter.
A real monster, this one.
I hadn't expected such martial prowess.
Seems this banquet of yours is at its climax. What say we bring it to an end?
I was you, once. Actually, scratch that. I was just possessed by a Gwei born of your resentment. Though that probably only happened because of the blood I inherited from my shithead dad, Leroy Wei. But you're the real thing. You're the man who ruled Longport 40 years ago. The tyrant, Logan Khan. That's the truth behind your mask, isn't it?
Still just do well, Bart.
Eat this!
Talisman clone.
He looks just like Aaron.
A most excellent feint. I commend you. I am indeed the tyrant. My renowned name is Lagun Khan. He who will swallow Longport and all of Zemuria. It really is him.
You sure it's a good idea to go revealing all that? I mean... Huh?
Mirror devices. Qasim's used those too.
What the hell is this? Damn it. I need to... Huh?
Wow, we got an mask too.
I knew it.
Though it might seem like a sick joke.
Yeah, I didn't think we unmasked both of them in one day. Huh. But we didn't unmask the soldier.
Who is that?
He seems to be someone Vananon yes know, but...
Giacomo Conte, an information broker known for his involvement in a variety of underground dealings within the capital.
All the people they could have brought back, they brought back this guy? Seriously?
Blackmail, fraud, selling stolen goods on the black market. He's brought ruin to practically everyone he's crossed paths with. Inexplicably, he happened to anger Almada last year, and they, in turn, opted to make an example of him as punishment. He should be long dead.
Why does he have such a grudge against Van? It was Almada who killed him, not Van. Like, the only thing Van did was, like, foil one of his scams, like, once, and that's it. Why is he holding such a grudge as if Van was the one who pulled the trigger?
That must have happened before I joined Arkride Solutions.
Now that I think about it, I've seen his name in files at the office.
I've encountered information about him in the database as well. He's believed to be the very first casualty in the case involving the Genesees.
Damn it. And you're saying that's him?
Hey! Is everyone alright?
Well, well.
Grammy? You're here too?
The Gui has been exorcised, then. It was your shadow that possessed those Shengshou, wasn't it?
Only long enough to let them loose as puppets. That younger brother of yours is quite skilled, by the way. I'll have to keep that in mind for the future.
Bastard!
That face... Giacomo Conte? Holy shit. Seriously?
Wait, why does that man look like...
Okay, I can understand why they would bring back someone strong like the Tyrant to serve some nefarious end, but why Giacomo Conte? I guess because they need someone to be able to control information easily, even if he is kind of a shady person and isn't much of a fighter. Probably doesn't even have an S-craft.
Who would have thought the legends were true?
But the database says they're both... what the heck's going on here?
And to think, he's exactly the same as he was 40 years ago.
Now this is a surprise. Old woman. The phantom thief Grimcat, was it? Age has not been kind to you at all.
At least she had a long and fulfilling life and didn't get stuck in Heilong Changzai.
I've simply matured, unlike you, it seems. But that's beside the point. For what reason have you and that good-for-nothing returned?
The old Hellcat's awfully full of herself now, isn't she?
He put his hat back on. Was he just wearing that hat under his hood the whole time?
Wait, you know them?
That's Dominique for you. Ever well connected.
Perhaps too well connected.
Hold up, Giacomo.
How are you... What in the world is going on?
Like I'd ever tell the likes of you. Nah, I think I'll leave you hanging. If I'm lucky, you'll break those little brains of yours trying to figure things out. And as for Jack and Bermati, I'll see to it personally you get what's coming to you sooner or later.
With that, tonight's banquet has come to an end. Welp, Spriggan, it was a pleasure. Know that I was only the second linchpin. We'll see how you handle his final trick.
What?
Hey, hold up! Wait a second!
Okay, but why does he have a grudge against Jack, too, and Bermati?
Was that for real?
Just what the hell is going on here?
Maybe he saw them as rivals in the business, but even then, that's kind of a strong grudge. If he would have a target for revenge, wouldn't it be like Yorda and Ix because they're descended from the head of the organization that killed him?
You were sweating so much I thought you'd pass out.
But I didn't. Thanks to my hearty endurance, no doubt. Always my saving grace.
Does that mean Leroy was a potential tyrant as well, or was it just Aaron?
In all seriousness, though, you came face to face with the truth, didn't you?
Yeah. Can't say I really understand what's happening, but what I do know is that I won't be able to avoid it.
Glad to hear the beasts are gone. You mentioned the civilians were acting strange, though.
Avoid it? Does that mean Aaron's going to actually officially take that title? Tyrant?
Yes. Nobody's made even the slightest fuss. Once we gave them the all clear, they simply just returned to their homes.
It's like they thought it was all a dream or something. But anyway, what about the fixers? Something happened out there, right?
I see. Excellent work, Sal. Fun, you have my thanks as well.
No thanks needed. Was just doing what I wanted, really. But to think it was just as Elder Gien said it would be.
What direction we take from here will depend on the outcome of Ashen's mission and my father's subsequent decisions.
Well, if we're to rely on those two, I suppose there's no real need for concern, is there? I have my regrets, admittedly. But all we can do is continue moving forward.
It was Giacomo? That Giacomo?
Yeah. We've got some crazy stuff going on out here. I'll fill you in on the rest soon.
We should ask Van about the details. Well, after he's caught his breath.
So that's what happened, is it? As for the situation over here, I think the town is safe for the moment. Even if everyone is acting a little strange.
Oh, thank goodness. What exactly did the White Orbment do, though?
A mass hallucination? Some sort of group hypnosis? Who can say? Whatever it is, it almost certainly has something to do with human awareness.
Have the main AI perform an analysis. Wait, what do you mean all resources are already in use? It's not even tomorrow yet. Fine. If that's the case, tell the general manager or Qasim.
Everyone seems so panicked and confused.
I can't say I'm surprised. We still have things to sort out ourselves.
We do, yes. But at the very least, I think we've learned enough to establish that the situation we're dealing with is incredibly grave.
Yeah. The fact that Giacomo's alive. No, it sounds wrong to say it like that. He definitely kicked the bucket last year. The question is, how was he brought back from the dead?
By the same means Mr. Brad was, perhaps?
But with a replica instead of a Genesis? Given that we don't know the principles behind its mechanics, it's not something we can be certain of.
A shard copy?
I should note, however, that Giacomo had a significantly more substantive feeling to him than Dingo's shard body ever did.
I agree. Dingo's shard body felt ephemeral, like it could sense that it was his fate to fade away. But those two we just saw...
They were brimming with life. That being said, I don't believe they were trapped in their own delusions like the Garden Master was.
Wasn't the Garden Master in a simulacra body?
Yes. That man was a phenomenon all his own.
Just to posit a theory, perhaps they're only alive thanks to prosthetics, like mine. Though, admittedly, Mirabelle mentioned her drones didn't detect even the slightest sound of machinery operating.
Yeah, I got a weird vibe from them, but I'm pretty sure they both still had the breath of life.
Maybe it's like time travel, they pulled a version of them from the past?
You know, from what I've heard from the Empire, they had some people over there called Immortals. They were never really all that common, but I don't think there are any of them left now. It'd make sense if the Tyrant were one. But that small-time piece of shit con artist is a different story.
Wow, you're really not a fan, are you? Well, I don't disagree. He did seem like a total scumbag.
True, but at the very least, I got the sense he won't be hard to deal with. A simple-minded fool who's slave to his own desires. Come to think of it, I heard you negotiated with him about the Genesis last year, and that he started being quite, forward with you, Agnes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was going to add Agnes to his big blackmail book somehow.
What?
Are you serious?
Did you seriously stand there and let him do that to her, Van?
Who do you think I am? Anyway, looks like we're about to get some new intel.
Giacomo Conte's body was cremated in September of last year. And considering the circumstances, there were no opportunities whatsoever for any sort of body switch to happen. As such, we can safely rule out the possibility of this being a case of mechanical or magical resurrection.
I see.
As for the tyrant, Heiue verified his identity, the time of death.
Then, who were those people?
Should we uncover any additional information on these vestiges, we'll be sure to update you. Seeing as both Marduk and Heiue seem to be withdrawing from the situation, it appears the rest will be up to you, the police, and the guild.
What?
Marduk and Heiue are withdrawing?
Sorry, y'all. Seems like our time here is up.
I must offer my apologies as well. I had hoped to continue aiding you in your investigation.
Given our obligations to Heiue, we're expected to focus our efforts on preparing for tomorrow's final phase.
Mirabelle.
Makes sense. Sounded like Yen and Ashen were jumping in on the action too.
Hold on a minute! Can't we at least exchange a little more information first?
Logan mentioned something about linchpins and a final trick. I'm concerned something may happen to Anchorville again if...
The possibility exists, yes. Which is why I need you to step aside.
What?
Miss Claudel, this is a message from President Gramhart. You will return to Edith tonight and stay in the presidential office rather than the dormitories. Tomorrow, I will have you attend the launch ceremony so you may formally reveal to the public your status as the president's daughter.
What, so she's leaving the party? It's kind of sudden.
Those are impressive results. I'll update your evaluation rank.
Yeah, 310's correct.
Confirm and receipt.
Grand Rock Fist. Extreme Stun, S+.
Can't complain with that.
I am humbled.
Okay, Bearguard got it this time. Okay, now we get a choice of free routes. Seems something part of Van's route will continue, probably just after Anya's leaves in the car, huh? Leaves for a president office. And Yorda will be there, and Elaine as well. Good. I need her, having her boost gauge filling craft will be helpful. But 2 new people will be joining for Rean. July 11th. Longlai Pubu.
Whoa! Is that Longlai Pubu?
Oh, incredible. It's easy to see why it's one of the 100 wonders of the Republic.
Remember, everyone, we'll only be here for 20 minutes.
We will be returning to Longlai before 7 p.m., so make sure you're ready to go.
Hey! Is the launch happening over this direction?
Yeah, from Zeku's space base, right? It's really close to Longlai, isn't it?
Well, I wouldn't say it's close exactly. It's quite deep into the mountain range. Especially since we're in the foothills now. From here, the shortest route would be the Southeast Mountain Pass.
Then, can you take us there tomorrow?
Me too! I want to see the rocket from up close! That might be difficult.
Sorry, folks, but no can do. The mountain path has been closed by the authorities. And seeing as there are also quite a few monsters about, I'm afraid you'll have to give up on the idea.
Bummer.
If it's a government lockdown, then it's probably for our own safety. Still...
Don't worry, everyone. You'll be able to see the rocket launch very clearly from the streets of Longlai. I've even seen both of the previous launches myself, with my own 2 eyes.
You have?
Tell us, where can we get the best views?
When we return, you can hire me to take you to all the secret spots.
You sure are a keen businessman. Gotta say, I'm glad this town's got a good view of the launch. It'll make it easier for us bracers to keep everyone safe.
That's right, we're run by the feds.
All right. Everyone in one piece? Hard to believe that little detour cost us the whole day.
See you around, everyone!
It's up to you guys now. Do me a favor, and see it through to the end.
If the need arises, you can still contact us through the garden. May the goddess protect you.
And may Arusha guide you. Stay safe, Fee, everyone.
Later, Crow! Rean! You gents and I will have to do lunch and talk movies sometime.
All right, it's a deal. Looking forward to it. You two stay safe till then, you hear?
Right. From the look of it, you're headed to a pretty harsh place.
Please be careful, everyone. We'll do what we can to support everyone in the garden, too. Oh, Mint! Please give everyone back at Thor's an update for us.
Yep, sure will.
I'm sure it's a shame we couldn't bring Renee into the garden. It would have been pretty awkward if he ran to Rean there, huh?
Seems like tomorrow's gonna be a big day for them, too. The Dominions, the Elsheim crew? Almost seems like everyone in that group has their own agenda. Heck, Heiyue too. Though I guess they're all trying to get ahead of the presidential office. They've got that in common, at least. Yeah, the same could be said of Arkride and Kevin's groups.
You two?
We'd be more than happy to join in on your serious conversation.
But in these circumstances, it's really hard for us to concentrate.
Sorry. I wouldn't have been able to carry you in the soldat's hands safely.
It's fine. It was an emergency.
Though, now that I think of it, I could have just ridden on Clown Soleus.
Guess we better hurry and let you gals out of here, huh?
Hey! Come on, Crow! At least act a little embarrassed.
We'll be lucky if we're not discovered until morning.
We'll probably be fine. I'm sure the CID and Republican Army have their hands full. Had we flown straight toward the space base, we'd probably have been discovered and captured immediately.
Yep, though it doesn't look like there's any surveillance.
I've been feeling on edge since yesterday. Why don't we hurry over to Longlai early so we can take a load off? Probably gonna be pretty packed. You did make the arrangements with them, right?
Wait, am I just... wait, do I have to travel through an outdoor dungeon first? Before getting to town?
Yeah, but... so last minute I felt bad for springing it on them out of the blue.
If I recall correctly, You and your family came here for a trip early last year, right? Oh, Rean! Doesn't your family's Phoenix Wings Inn have a connection with the place here in Calvard?
That's right. It's the most famous hot springs inn in Longlai, Heki Zanro.
Oh, they're skipping us over there, maybe? Because this long of a loading screen means we're just getting an entire map transition. Usually. Okay, made the Longlai safely. Hot Spring Paradise. Imagine we just get arrested the moment we walk in.
By that night, it had been a day since we'd left Basel aboard Elsheim's airship, the Horvatat. While doing our best to avoid the surveillance of the Republican Army and the CID, we got in touch with our various allies. Because long-distance communications were jammed, we had our contact exchange info with Elsheim, Heue, and even a reporter from the Tyrell Times.
They told us that a spy plane in Zekdarms, a company under the Society's umbrella, had discovered a shocking truth. Professor Latoya Hamilton, known as one of Professor Epstein's three disciples in the person of integrity, had utilized white orbits known as altar cores, both at the Basel Observatory and the Tower ruins in Farbad. There she used them to construct systems designed to deceive not only the Republic, but also the world at large. And although we don't know the intricacies of how these systems work, based on all we heard and discovered, it sounded like they were causing widespread interference or camouflaging regarding space and time. Incidentally, tomorrow, July 12th, will also be a day of the first manned rocket launch in history. And recently, Professor Hamilton was secretly placed on the nation's most wanted list, suggesting she's a threat to the space program somehow. But why would her deeds interfere with the space program somehow, like messing up the water supply? Or maybe they just want to take the altar cores and somehow use that to make the launch more efficient? Moreover, other factions have stepped into the fray. This included the Society, with the Anguists and Enforcers making moves all over the continent. It seemed like they were moving forward with their leader's Eternal Recurrence plan, the third phase of their grand scheme. As for the Church, the end goal of Father Kevin, who had been working with us in the garden, had finally become clear. He's known as the Heretic Hunter. While it's not my place to question the morality of his ruthless mission, that doesn't mean I have to agree with it. There seemed to be dissent within the Church, seeing as two Dominions are working together with Elsheim just as their group's plan is entering its climax. Furthermore, we also received information that a mysterious group called the Vestiges is operating in the capital and the northern stopover sea. Unfortunately, since we were under intense scrutiny and were already spread too thin, we had to leave them to Arkride Solutions.
The time came for us to part ways with Elsheim and the Dominions so that they could fulfill their own role. They were headed to the site of a certain tragedy in order to uncover Professor Hamilton's true intentions before judgment was passed on her. For our part, we went to look into the operation we knew as Project Startaker. We made our way to Longlai to get a good view of the space program, which we believed to be related to what Crow and I saw. To the south rose the Ishgal Mountains, which hid the huge basin known as Konlon. That is where the military built their space base, sealed off by Ikaruga for the past 2 years. I was convinced it was there that I would find the land where the heavens turn, as described by my master, Yun Kafai.
Launch day.
I've got a message from our teacher. I'll be waiting for you come the promised day, in the land where the heavens turn.
According to my intel, they'll be patrolling the mountain range until noon.
Was that the 2nd Air Force Squadron? Seems they're not the only unit on the lookout.
Yeah, they're calling it a flight exercise so that everyone will stay calm.
But it's pretty obvious they're not just up there for training. We're not the only ones having doubts.
I'd say the fact that people are only having doubts as opposed to outright panic just goes to show how impressive the CID really is. I suppose we can credit their division chief for that. Or perhaps it's Kincaid's skill at work.
No denying that. Though I do wonder why they've left us to our own devices.
It's been a while since I've seen your morning ritual, but it's still a sight to behold.
You're right. It looks really intense at first, but halfway through, it becomes more loose and relaxed. I've seen it a few times before, but it felt a little different today.
Actually...
Thinking about your fellow disciple? Or maybe... you've sensed a certain someone else?
Yeah, another presence. One I couldn't feel at all last night. Maybe he stopped by to join me in my morning practice.
Man, this porridge is delish. Just what I need to get me going this morning.
You really drank your fill last night, didn't you, Crow? So good! You know, if you dip the fried bread into the soup before you eat it, it'll be full of juicy flavor. These black sides are what you call pidan, right? Century eggs? I'd always wondered how they taste. Their rich and bitter flavor is actually quite addictive.
This danbang tastes so good. It's like an egg crepe. Crispy on the outside and chewy on the inside.
It's a bit different from the traditional meal we had last night. Sounds like this is a standard breakfast here in Longlai. And you're right about the porridge. Its rich, nutritious broth reminds me of what my master used to make for me when I was training.
Didn't he come to Ymir to train you every year since you were 10?
You haven't seen him in 6 years, right? Since before you enrolled in Thor's.
That's right. I wasn't even able to meet him during the Civil War or the Battle of Jormungand. It's just been letters and messages, even if there were several times when I nearly ran into him, apparently. Though, I get the feeling he's been watching over me this whole time. My struggles with my ogre power, all the trials I've had to overcome, including my match against the other me.
I have no doubt he's believed in me all along. Believed that I would persevere. I guess I'm just grateful to him.
Rean. Sounds like he's the man who made you who you are today.
He sure is. And soon he'll finally get to see the fruits of all my labor.
The time is nigh. The 8 leaves must come together as one, and cut a path to the land where the heavens turn. It is after your fateful clash with the Black God that you will find your true blade.
I'm sure he has a goal of his own that he's been working toward in the shadows. Something related to the space program.
Ikaruga, the Jaeger Corps known as the strongest in all of East Sumeria. To think this man was the chieftain of such a group.
It seems that once he passed the clan on to the next generation, he decided to train those in West Sumeria in the way of the Divine Blade. Judging by how your sister disciple turned out, he's not just any old man.
Yeah, I heard he helped Arkride's group yesterday in Inkerville. But he wasn't just there to help them. Apparently, he was tracking down an important lead.
That's all well and good, but let's not forget that it's Ikaruga blocking all the roads to the space base. Taking our mechs will only get the military on our asses. So, what are you thinking we should do?
The rocket takes off at 1 p.m. We need to somehow traverse the mountains so we can see it launch up close. Plus, we need to find out the true purpose of the Excalibur, now that we've inadvertently helped them with the finishing touches. And we need to get to the bottom of what it was Crow and I saw at the observatory.
Boy, our to-do list just keeps piling up. Just remember that even if we get to see the launch up close, it doesn't mean it'll give us any answers.
But if Rean's unclouded eye is compelling him, then I think we should go. After all, that's the same thing that eventually led us to facing the other Rean and finding out the truth in the Retributive Tower. I agree. We should be prepared, though. Things might end up even worse than back then. The fate of Zemuria is at stake. You could say, our world is coming to a crossroads.
Or nothing might end up happening, and then it's all good, yeah? A spectacular show like this isn't something you want to experience secondhand. The whole world's watching.
You're right about that.
Not much time, but I'd still like to take a look around Longlai this morning. We'll need to find a way past the local authorities, seeing as they've blocked off access to the mountain pass. I asked some of my contacts to spread around the Spriggans here, so there might be some 4 SPGs on the board. I also talked with the guild branch here, and it might be good to drop by to see what info they can give us. That reminds me, Toa, you mentioned there was an important contact that we may be able to speak with. But bet she meant a certain sly old raccoon we met on the Pentagrol before he hung up his boots. Alright, I did mention that, didn't I? I'll try and see if we can set up a meeting with him. Though keep in mind, the Republic always provides a CID bodyguard to people with former station. Oh yeah, I could see how that might present a problem. Guess we'll just have to wait and see the replies. Yep, I think they'll get in touch with us sometime this morning. Well, it sounds like we got some time to kill. Who's up for taking a little stroll around town? Or better yet, we can see if anyone's playing Mahjong and join in. We can come here to fool around, Crow, but I suppose it's not a bad idea to restock our supplies while we're in town. Incidentally, we've encountered some difficulties with unlocking the 8th domain, the Garden. It seems things are at a critical juncture over there as well. It may be sometime before we can make it accessible. God, and we'll just have to focus on what we need to do here. Yeah, according to Guide, I need to clear at least one of these routes before they'll give me access to the next domain. Okay then, let's move out, you guys. It's probably to ensure that at least two of the parties will get their equipment. Otherwise, it could present a huge disadvantage and force you to just use only people from one route. Yeah, so actually stalling the 8th domain actually makes complete sense. Thanks for tuning into this Let's Play of Trails Beyond the Horizon. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.